Good morning. I want to go over Spiral 13, which was assigned last week, just to make sure that we're all on the same page so that when you have your next spiral, if you have a similar question, hopefully we can all get them right. So the first question on your last spiral was 894 divided by 4. So I'm going to flip to here. 894 divided by 4. 4 goes into 8 2 times. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 minus 8 is 0. I bring down the 9. 4 goes into 9 2 times. 4 times 2, again, is 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. I bring down the 4. 4 goes into 14 3 times, and it's not perfect, but that's okay. 4 times 3 is 12. 14 minus 12 is 2, so I get 223, remainder 2. So I'm going to go back and look at some of your answers. We had several people have 223, remainder 2. If you had 223 and a half, that's correct. 223 and 2/4, that's correct. Remainder 5 would not be correct. Remainder 2. Most of us were on the right track. Let's go to the next question. Almost everyone, actually everyone got this one right. So I'm going to go ahead and skip past this one because we don't need to go over that. Of the ice cream cones sold yesterday at Pamela's ice cream shop, 1/4 were either were chocolate and another 2/3 were vanilla. What fraction of the ice cream cones sold, were either chocolate or vanilla? So if we're talking about either or, we're going to add. So we have 1/4 plus 2/3. And when I'm adding, I have to make sure my bottoms are the same, which they're not, so I need to do a butterfly. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. Give each of these the butt, and then I add straight across. 3 plus 8 is 11, and I keep the bottom the same, and I get 11/12. Next question. This one, you just had to multiply all 3 of those numbers. So I'm not going to actually do this one, but most of us, it was a multiplying problem. Some of us had answers that were really far off, so I think that we added. So just remember that we need to multiply all 3 of those numbers. For number 5, most of us got this one right, which is more 4,002 pounds or 2 tons. 2 tons is 2,000 pounds, so 2 tons would be 4,000 pounds. So 4,002 pounds is just a tiny bit more. This one's tricky, so let's look at number 6. It says, for a math project, a class wrote down the number of pets each student has. How many students have more than one pet? So if we look at the 0 column right here, these are all the people that have 0 pets. Next to it, all the people that have 1 pet. These are all the people that have 2 pets, and then 3 pets. So if we're talking about more than 1 pet, that's only the people who have 2 or 3. So we can see that there are 4 people who have 2 pets and 2 people who have 3 pets. So that means that there are 6 people in this class that have more than 1 pet. For this one, we just need to go straight across. It's all multiplying and dividing, so we just go left to right. 4 times 4 is 16, divided by 2 gives you 8. So most of us had that one, so good job. Everyone had this right, so I'm going to skip it. 2/3 times 12, and I think some of us just got confused because that looks like 2 divided by 3 times 12. This is just 2/3 times 12, so I'll go ahead and flip. That 12 is a pirate. It needs a peg leg. I multiply straight across. 2 times 12 is 24. 3 times 1 is 3. 24 divided by 3 is 8. So we should have had 8. Looks like a little over half of us had that. And for your last question, we just need to divide this. So we have 11/3. If you divide that, you're going to get 3 2/3. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you follow the rest of your instructions today on Teams, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.